Hello there, my Maple Leaf fans. Welcome to the post-game show. I'm now going to kick into the post-game after the Leafs beat the New York Rangers 3-2.
Um, yeah, it wasn't our best, but found a way to get 2 points on the road and keep winning these games on the road. And still got lots of room for improvement and keep growing as a group. And but yeah, not going to complain about 2 points. Got key goaltending per usual. Key goals for us. Power play coming up right big on the first minute of the game, or first minute and a half of the game, whatever it was. Yeah, found a way.
When you get goaltending as good as it's been, what does that allow you as a blue line to do?
I think it's just that extra layer of comfortability, and there's going to be times where you don't make a play that you are happy with. You turn the puck over. It happens to everybody, and they're there to bail us out. So it kind of minimizes those mistakes, I guess, if you will. It's easier to move on versus if I'm giving up pizzas and they end up in the back of my net, not feeling great about my game. So they help our confidence in that way.
How much do you feel the absence of Chris Tanev tonight?
Yeah, I thought Mizey did a great job stepping in. I enjoyed playing with him. Tanny's, any team that misses a guy like that, a steady presence, his commitment to the game, blocking shots, obviously, and just his steady play and steady presence, I think, is felt in the room and on the ice. But guys did a great job of stepping up in his absence.
Both goalies have been going great. What in particular has stood out to you about Stolar since he's come back from his injury?
Yeah, more of the same of just before the injury, honestly, which is great to see. It's not an easy thing to do, missing time like that and hopping right back in. So he's vocal back there. He's loud. He talks really well. Both goalies. Joe's been doing a great job of that too. They both been playing the puck well. So not enough. Can't say enough good things about our goaltenders. It's a good shit.
Went out tonight.
Yeah, I think Stoley just stood on his head all game. I think our special teams didn't do well, but found a way to win. And we got the 2 points, so that's all that matters.
He had quite a long layoff. Just what have you made of the way he's returned since injury?
He's been incredible, just like he was, prior. This was a big game, and I think he stepped up in the big moments and, made the saves we needed.
Some of the defensemen talked about how vocal he is. Do you notice that when you're out there with him using his voice?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely gives it to us, when we're not working hard, and rightfully so. I think there was times in this game where we weren't moving our feet, we weren't helping him out. So, we need that feedback. We need, a little urge to get us going here.
What does it do for you when you hear it?
Yeah, it fires me up. It makes me motivated to, block shots, get in front of him, help him out as much as possible.
What did you see on your goal?
I think, we had a good forecheck there. Mitchie did a good job stopping the puck, stopping the rim there, and, Tony made a great play in the middle, and I just had to, get it past him.
What stands out of playing in this building?
It's cool. It's obviously a historic venue, so it's fun. It's fun being here. I didn't get to play here last year since I was ill, so I was excited to get to play here, and it's always a good crowd.
Go ahead.
I heard your brother was in the building. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What does that mean to you that he manages to come to so many of your games?
Yeah, my family, they're always there, so I never get away from them. I never can have a little break, but no, it's nice. It's nice having them here. I'm excited to give them a hug after the game.
It's hard to they're desperate right now to make this playoff push. You guys are in a bit more of a secure position. Do you find it at all hard to match their intensity tonight?
I think so for sure. I think they hemmed us in a few times. I think the last 2 minutes it was, we iced the puck a lot, just trying to get it out of our end. So I think that they were really desperate at the end of the game, and fortunately for us, Stoli was great, and we had a great team effort at the end there.
Hold up, did I just get paid overnight while I slept? This isn't a fluke or some get-rich-quick scheme. It's the power of publishing ebooks on Amazon Kindle. And before you ask, no, I'm not a professional writer. I barely passed English in school. Here's the wild part. I didn't have to write the books myself. I used a simple AI tool to get them done fast. This business is so simple. Even a non-techie like me can do it. In just 6 months from publishing my first book, I replaced my full-time income. Now I get to be there with my kids, even while I'm earning passive income. Every ebook I publish has the potential to be a money-making machine that keeps working even while I sleep. While I can't promise results, this isn't rocket science. It's a proven system that almost anyone can follow. Seriously, if you have Wi-Fi and a laptop, you can do this too. So what's stopping you? If you're tired of wondering how you can make more money or finally work for yourself, stop scrolling and join my mentor Sophie Howard in her free workshop today. You'll see exactly how to turn ebooks into a potential new income stream, starting from scratch without writing the books yourself. Click the link near this video. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
The key to the win tonight.
Oh gosh, Stoli was on fire. Probably that's why we won.
What stood out about his performance tonight?
Yeah, I mean, just the way he stopped shots today. Stood on his head, making some really big saves at key times for us.
Nice was just telling us he sometimes urges you guys to play better. He uses his voice. How much does that impact things when he's using his voice out there?
Yeah, obviously, it helps when guys are like that, and want to get the guys going for sure. I think it's important to have a lot of talk like that within the team.
How surprised, if at all, are you just how good he's been this year? I mean, I'm sure you knew a little bit about him, but just the way he's played all season long.
Yeah, I mean, he's been on fire. I mean, making great plays and, creating space out there for Matty and Mitch. So I think they complement each other really well out there. And, I mean, he's done a tremendous job.
What did you see on your goal?
I was going to shoot it, but I kind of got, hooked a little bit, so the puck ended up behind the net, and I just tried to throw it in front, and then it was in the net. I don't really know what happened.
You reacted right away? Did you see it going?
Yeah,
right
I saw it cross the line, so I knew it was a goal, but I didn't know exactly what happened.
It's 251 for you, which you're now tied for top 10 in the franchise history for Bob Pulford. Is it crazy to kind of wrap your head around that? You're top 10 in goals for a franchise that's been around that long? Yeah,
that's pretty wild to think like that. I mean, a lot of unbelievable players have played here, so obviously it's crazy to be 10th on that list for sure.
Anthony, all the guys are pointing to your performance here tonight. What did you feel tonight? What were you happy with?
Just kind of the way I was able to track the puck. I mean, they had a lot of guys rolling three high, and Panarin, Zibanejad, they were kind of looking for seams. I thought I tracked the seam pass as well. Kind of was trying to beat the pass on my feet instead of just sliding. So, I think, like I said, guys did a good job. Of any extra chances that they gave up, we kind of got them out of harm's way.
Nige was saying that sometimes you're encouraging the guys to play better, pick it up. Is that something you've always felt comfortable doing, or is that something that's kind of grown as you've been with this team?
It's something that I think I've always done. Regardless of my position on the team, I kind of learned that last year a lot. It didn't matter. Like I said, I didn't really play too much in the playoffs and during the regular season. But at the end of the day, too, you always want to motivate the guys. And for me, it's just we had the talent, we had the talent, the work ethic to do great things this year. And I just think that for us, it's just about consistency. And I just think by encouraging them to go out there and playing a good 60 minutes, and if we're able to put a full game together, we can go far. So I think right now it's probably the biggest thing for us is just trying to come out, start strong, and try to continue it throughout 60 minutes.
This is kind of your backyard. What's it like for you to play in this building?
It's a lot of fun. Obviously, it's the world's most famous arena. So, I don't. No one texted me. I don't know if I had any family or friends. We're kind of at the point now where they kind of just go get their tickets and do their own thing. So, for me, it's just kind of nice to go out there, play against a good team, and get the 2 points.
How much more meaning is it to go head to head with a guy like Shesterkin, just with the reputation and awards he has, and outduel him?
Yeah, it's exciting for sure. You look down at the other end, and you know that he's going to be on his game. He's, in my opinion, top 2 or 3 goalie in the league. So, you kind of have to dial it in and be ready. And they're a good team. They like to play with a lot of pace and throw pucks at the net. So I kind of knew that I was going to get a little work. So, I knew early on that I was going to have to be sharp.
When did you know you're going to go tonight? It's kind of been a bit of a rotation here, but Joseph under the weather. When did you know this was going to be yours?
Oh, yeah, they just came to me yesterday. Kerr said, you're going, so that's it.
Craig says he's looking for one of you guys to kind of emerge down the stretch here. Do you feel like you're kind of elevating as the season gets down to the final few games of the regular season?
I mean, for me, it's just going out there and taking it one game at a time. I mean, at the end of the day, nothing's set in stone. You look at how tight the East is. Every game matters. Every point matters. So, I don't think we want to look too far ahead. And, I know I won't. I kind of just want to take it day by day and enjoy the process. Enjoy going out and working hard with these guys. And, let's put it together and see how it goes the rest of the year.
Assess performance tonight.
Little lackluster in my opinion, but we found a way to get a win. I didn't think we generated enough offensively or got to our game tonight with our forward check and our hard play down in the offensive zone. It's in and out too quick, and so we spent too much time playing in our end. Penalty kill was really good. Our goalie was really good. I thought our D battled hard back there, but just we didn't do enough with the puck.
Has Anthony exceeded your expectations from the beginning of the year, do you think?
Well, I don't know if I had expectations. I think this is he's put into a role here now where he's one of our starters and playing in obviously a lot of games. So I think that he did a good job in Florida when he played and won a lot of games there. So for me, I didn't really have a ton of expectations on him or either of our goalies, but they both played extremely well.
Guys will say how vocal he is on the ice and how much that helps him. Do you get a sense of how much that helps the team?
He's vocal. He's very vocal, and he's vocal in the locker room too at times. So, he sees everything and sees the game well from the net, and he lets our players know what's going on, which is important.
Is it a positive sign? You mentioned lackluster, but you still are kind of finding.
Well, yeah, no, for sure. I think we did a lot of good things defensively tonight. I thought that block shots or sticks were good. I mean, we kept a lot of their shots on the outside, in my opinion. But we gotta get up ice and play. Like, we gotta get our forecheck going, and that's a big part of our game and has been all year. And it just wasn't there tonight.
A little bit of a switch on PP1 there. You put Morgan back on. What were you?
Well, just wasn't nothing happening. Wasn't anything going on with that unit, and the other unit's done a good job for us, but just wanted to make a switch, put Mitch down low around the net and make some plays from below the goal line, but really didn't get set up too much. We got to work harder on our power play. We got to, in my opinion, we're not competing hard enough. We're not digging in. When you're on the power play, it's not just about all making plays. You got to do other things too to make it successful. And right now, we got to dig in a lot more on our PP.
How do you feel the group adapted without Tanev here tonight?
Like I said, I thought our D were good tonight. I thought they battled hard, and we talked about getting pucks going north from our zone. They rimmed a lot of pucks. I get it. But that's what we asked them to do, and I thought they defended the front of our net pretty well tonight. So for me, I thought they were pretty solid. I know it's without Tanev. Our PK was good. They did a good job, and so I was pleased with our D.
Layoff for Reeves. Are you happy with what you're able to get out of him?
Yeah, I thought he played good minutes for us. He was physical. I thought he had strong puck plays. So we got a good minutes out of him tonight. He did a good job for us.
Hey guys, Grant Cardone here. For the last 10 years, I've been running what is today's largest, most successful business conference on the planet. And I want to invite you to be there. Check it out for free. That's right. No strings attached, completely free. Now I'm talking about a